Now, as a fair skin lady, sincerely speaking, one of the things that we mostly suffer or pass through as someone who has a very light skin complexion or has a fair skin complexion is that every little dark spot, like once our skin is not being properly taken care of, it shows, like every little dark spot shows on our skin. And I totally understand if you have a fair skin complexion and you're actually looking for ways you can actually maintain your fair skin complexion, brighten your fair skin complexion. You know that unlike dark skin complexion, dark spots, dull skin are not so visible on darker skin complexion compared to fair skin complexion. Now, in this video, I am actually going to be sharing with you all some tips and some of my skincare products that I actually make use of that really assist me when it comes to ensuring that I maintain a bright, even, and radiant fair skin complexion. Now, this video is actually a requested video from one of you all here on YouTube. She actually requested that I film a video talking about how to actually get a more radiant and brighter fair skin complexion without bleaching. Yes, without bleaching, because me personally, I do never promote bleaching. Okay, I do not stand for skin bleaching. And part of her request, she also added that I should help her share some tips or maybe products when it comes to treating or fading wound scars on the skin. So that is like one of the major purpose of me filming this video. Now, if you also want a video request, you would love me to film a dedicated video for you, just let me know what topic you would love me to talk about in the comment section below, and I'll try as much as possible. I'll try my best to actually attend to it and film a dedicated video like this for you also. But we are going to be starting with some of the tips that I do put in place when it comes to maintaining a radiant and a bright fair skin complexion. Now, the first tip I'm going to be giving to you if you have a fair skin complexion is to always have a brightening skincare product in your skincare routine. When you go through my skincare product, I always have a skincare product that focuses on brightening the skin, brightening the skin to help like even out skin complexion, and also that focuses on treating like dark spots on the skin. Like I mentioned earlier, fair skin is easily like visible, like dark spots on the skin is easily visible on fair skin compared to darker skin complexion. Now, the reason why I said you should always have a brightening skincare product in your skincare routine is because there are some occasions that maybe due to your lifestyle, like your lifestyle habits, haven't you noticed that sometimes from time to time, all of a sudden when you look at your skin tends to start looking dull, your skin tends to start feeling dull. Now, this is where your brightening skincare products comes into play or becomes very important. Now, as a fair skin complexion that easily like shows signs of dark spots, every small dullness, it shows like very very well on our fair skin complexion. Making use of a brightening skincare product in my skincare routine or in your skincare routine will help keep your skin in check. First of all, it is going to help to prevent dark spots in the future or dull skin in the future. And also, let's say if you start developing dullness on your skin, by the time you're using those brightening skincare products in your skincare routine, it is going to help you to be treating those dullness on your skin. Now, let's talk about lightening skincare products. Now, when it comes to skincare, three things: we have brightening skincare products, we have lightening skincare products, and we have bleaching skincare products. Brightening skincare products, I've already explained that these are products that naturally just helps you to boost your skin's complexion, your natural skin complexion. In most cases, they are not formulated to help like treat and get rid of serious or major skin discoloration. Now, lightening skincare products goes deeper in the sense that they are more formulated to help target melanin production, excess melanin production on the skin, and help fade those excessive melanin production on the skin. Now, when you're passing through major skin discoloration, using more potent like active treatment products like alpha arbutin, kojic acid, and so on is more advisable, because those type of products actually helps to target those pigments and help to fade those pigments. Now, there is something else I have understood about lightening skincare products, and that is, in most cases, first of all, it's not advisable to be using most of all these lightening ingredients on a long run. Take for example alpha arbutin. I have made use of alpha arbutin before, but presently I don't think I have any skincare product that contains alpha arbutin, that is like an alpha arbutin skincare product, because I don't need it. Alpha arbutin, this type of skincare products are not products that you use on a daily basis. I am just trying to explain this to you because you need to actually understand how you're using your skincare products if you know that you want your fair skin to be looking radiant. These type of lightening skincare products, they are not skincare products that you should be using for a very, very, very long period of time. Because if you abuse the use of certain skincare products, instead of you getting that radiant skin, fair skin complexion, it will be giving you weird skin vibe. So this is one tip that I am actually going to be sharing with you. Now, the next tip I'm going to be sharing with you is using a spot treatment. Now, there is something called having an even skin complexion. There is something called having a bright skin complexion. Let's talk about having an even skin complexion. When you hear the word even, it means it rhymes. The skin complexion rhymes together. Now, fair skin complexion. Okay, if you have a fair skin complexion, and let's say you have a major skin discoloration, let's say on this part of your face, for example, you have a major skin discoloration on this part of your face. In that state, when you look at your face, your skin does not look even. Why? Because there is dark spot. Like, this dark spot on this part of your face is more potent and it's making your skin not look even. Now, how can you make your skin rhyme together? It's by using spot treatment products. Okay, spot treatment products that are formulated to help inhibit the production of melanin and help fade melanin production. Now, this is the trick to using spot treatment product or carrying out the spot treatment method of treating your dark spots. I'm going to use a very popular Koji San soap. For example, I do not have that soap with me, but I'll try as much as possible to demonstrate it. So let's take for example, now you have let's say skin discoloration over here, or maybe over here, for example. There is a process that you can actually carry when it comes to using Koji San soap. You wet that your Koji San soap. This is a cotton board. You take this cotton board when the Koji San soap is already wet. You take this cotton board, you use it to put the Koji San soap all over this cotton board, and then you use it to spot treat. Koji San soap is not a spot treatment product. This is a soap that you use all over your skin. But when you're using it to spot treat, you focus it here on that place. You do not want it to go all over your skin, because when it goes all over your skin, as it is lightening up this place. By the way, Koji San soap is a lightening skincare product. It is not a brightening. Okay, I've already explained brightening and lightening, and Koji San contains kojic acid in it. So you're using that lightening Koji San soap to spot treats. Let's say if the dark spot is here, you apply it on that part of your skin. You let it sit for the amount of time that Koji San soap is meant to sit on your skin. Then you wash it off. That way, when you do it that way, you enable that particular part where your Koji San soap, that particular part where you have that dark spot, to actually lighten up. Because when you apply Koji San soap all over your skin or all over your face, as it is lightening this place, it is also lightening the other parts of your skin. That is what you need to understand. As it is lightening that spot, that dark spot, it is also lightening other parts of your skin. But you don't want that. You want the darker part of your skin to be the one to get lighter, so that it can now rhyme with your fair skin complexion. So your fair skin complexion can be evened. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm talking about. If you understood what I'm talking about, just give me a thumbs up, or just let me know that you understand what I am talking about. But this is just like a simple way I can use to explain this process of using a spot treatment or carrying out the spot treatment method. Now, the next tip has to do with you avoiding excessive use of harsh skincare products. Okay, avoiding excessive use of harsh skincare products. Now, why am I emphasizing on this? Now, when you use, first of all, we already know that a fair skin complexion, the sign of dark spots, the sign of dullness, the sign of uneven skin complexion is more visible on our skin compared to darker skin complexion. Now, not only will abusing harsh skincare products or frequently using harsh skincare products on your skin, not only is it going to damage your skin barrier, it is going to cause other adverse effects, and it might not be good, most especially for people that has a fair skin. And this is why, when you use harsh skincare product, let's take for example physical exfoliants, your body scrub. When, let's say, every single time you're always carrying out harsh exfoliating skincare like step and routine. When you do this thing, it actually increase irritation on the skin. Now, a dark skin complexion, you might not, they will feel the irritation, but their skin will not be looking red. A fair skin complexion will feel the irritation, but our skin starts looking red. Now, that redness, when you constantly do that, as your skin is feeling looking red, feeling inflamed, what it is doing is it is going to trigger excess melanin production. That is what you don't understand. As that your skin is looking inflamed from the use of those harsh skincare products, it is actually triggering excessive melanin production. Melanin is the pigment that is responsible for like dark skin. Now, when it is triggering that excess melanin production, you will now start noticing that your skin is beginning to look dull, your skin is beginning to look darker. Of course, your skin will begin to look darker because melanin is being triggered, and it is being triggered excessively. So that is why I am emphasizing on minding the way you actually use harsh skincare products. Now, let's also come back to the aspect of exfoliating the skin. Does it mean that you should not exfoliate your skin? Absolutely no. You must exfoliate your skin. Now, one of the reasons why your skin, that your fair skin complexion, and this one is not even just for people that has a fair skin complexion, whether you have a dark skin, caramel skin, any skin complexion, okay, one of the reasons why that your skin complexion is not looking radiant and bright is because you fail to exfoliate your skin properly. Okay, now when you exfoliate your skin, you are removing the dead skin cells. You are helping promote a more radiant and brighter skin complexion. By the time you start exfoliating your skin or taking exfoliation more seriously but appropriately, okay, you will start noticing that your skin will now begin to like look more radiant and more beautiful. So exfoliating the skin is very important, and that's the next tip I'm going to give. Don't just pick up your exfoliants. Maybe you exfoliate once this month, then before you know that there is something called skin exfoliation maybe in the next 3 months or in the next 4 months, and you expect your skin to glow. No, no. Now, appropriately, in the sense that you should only exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times in a week. You can do 2 times, you can even do once, depending on how your skin actually reacts, or how light or sensitive your skin is to that exfoliating skincare product. Now, let's come to my skincare routine, or the skincare products that I currently make use of that actually helps me to maintain my fair skin complexion, helps me to brighten my fair skin complexion, helps me to get rid of dull, uneven fair skin complexion. Now, first of all, I just want to point out that this skincare routine is, I'm going to be recommending products that I have used, okay, or products that I am currently making use of in my skincare routine. And the reason why I am only going to be talking about products I am currently using is because these products are actually tested and trusted, okay? So which means if you go ahead to purchase any of these skincare products that I am using, it will also help you to maintain a radiant, brighter fair skin complexion without bleaching your skin. None of these skincare products bleaches the skin. None of these skincare products will bleach your skin. I am not a fan of bleaching. Look at my skin. My skin does not look like a skin that has been bleached. I have never bleached my skin, and I would never bleach my skin. So trust me when I tell you that this skincare product will not bleach your skin. So that one is aside. The second thing I want to point out is that these skincare products I'm going to be showing to you in this video are not the only skincare products I use on my skin. I am only picking out these skincare products because they are more active or more potent, and are majorly focused on getting rid of dull skin. They are majorly focused on helping me to brighten my fair skin complexion, helping me to achieve a more radiant, beautiful, even fair skin complexion. That is why I am picking out these products. Now, because these are not the only products I use in my skincare routine, I alternate between them. Sometimes I do not like, let's say, sometimes in a week, I can use, let's say, all these brightening skincare products like 2 times in a week or even 3 times in a week. It's not something I use on a daily basis. I'm saying this thing because I do not want you to abuse the use of the skincare products before I go ahead to talk about them. Because you might start writing them, you might add them to carts when you buy them, then you start abusing them, and then you'll come back and tell me that Choma, this skincare product was not giving me the vibe that I need. It's because you're abusing them. Do not abuse the use of certain active skincare products. Now, with that being said, let's properly go into the skincare routine. So, the first product is cleansing the skin. I'll be talking about body wash, and I'll be talking about bar soap. So, the first bar soap I'll be talking about is this Dettol skincare bar soap. This is a more gentle bar soap, does not necessarily brighten the skin. Now, when it comes to brightening bar soap, the one I use is the Asantee papaya and honey soap. I do not have the packet of this soap like the way I have the packet of this one here. The soap is actually in the bathroom. I don't have the packet of this soap with me. So that is why I'm not going to be holding it in this video. But if you're somebody that watch my videos, you will know that Asantee is my soap. I use Asantee on my body. And also, I just want to point out that these products I am recommending are body care products. Body care products, not for face. Okay, the only one you can actually use on your face is this one. This is the only one I use on my face. But aside this Dettol bar soap, the rest are only for body. Please, only for body. Okay, these are body care products. So I alternate between this Dettol skincare bar soap and the Asantee soap. Like I said, I alternate between the skincare product and the skincare routine. So when it comes to bar soap, sometimes I use Dettol, sometimes I use Asantee. Now, also in the aspect of like cleansing, the next one is body wash. And I also have two body washes I alternate between that I'm going to be showing you in this video. These are the two body wash. This one is majorly focused on brightening, and this product also contains some lightening ingredients like kojic acid. So which means that if you have like dark spots on your skin, on your body, and you're looking to lighten that dark spot and also even your skin complexion, this is a product that you can make use of on your skin, or this is a product I make use of on my skin. Okay, I have filmed a detailed review on this Cosmo body wash. In case if you want to check that one out to know more about this product, I'm going to leave the link of that video of this product's review in my description below, so you can follow that link to check out that video. So this is a brightening and also lightening body wash because it contains kojic acid, which is a lightening ingredient that helps fade discoloration, dark spots on the skin. Now, because I cannot be using this product every single day, I needed to get myself a body wash that nourishes my skin, that does not brighten the skin. And that is why I have the Dove body wash with me. So I alternate between these two body wash. Now we are done with cleansing the skin, and before we go into applying body moisturizer, I want to talk about a body scrub that I am currently using on my skin that actually helps me to brighten my skin. You know, I mentioned that exfoliating the skin is important, so this is an exfoliating body scrub that I am using that helps brighten the skin. I use this product 2 times in a week, okay? And I have actually filmed a detailed video where I talked about how to properly exfoliate your skin to get the best results from your body scrub, okay? And I'm going to leave the link of that video in my description below also, so you can follow that link to check out that video. Now we are done with cleansing, everything that has to do with in the shower. You're out of the shower. So for body moisturizer, I'm also going to be talking about two body moisturizers. We'll be talking about a brightening body moisturizer. This one does not necessarily help to fade like major dark spots on the skin. It will only help you to brighten your skin complexion. Okay, that is what it does for me. This is the body moisturizer here. This is a very popular Nivea product. This is the Nivea Radiant and Beauty Even Glow Body Lotion. I have their advanced care, but this one helps to brighten the skin better than the advanced care. And that's why I am recommending this. But because I have a dry skin, I also have a body oil which we'll still get to. Okay. The reason why personally I prefer the advanced care is because it moisturizes my dry skin better. This one is not good for dry skin, but if you have a dry skin and you want to use this, you can use a body oil, which I will still be recommending in this video. Okay, so this is a brightening body moisturizer. It is not a lightening moisturizer, so which means do not expect this to help you fade major skin discoloration. But if you have a dull fair skin complexion and you want to brighten up your fair skin complexion, then this will help you do that. Now, because I also do not use this every single day, okay, I alternate it between the skin nourishing body cream. So this one is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter body cream. Now, some people might make use of this product and say that it darkens them. I will say that first of all, this product has never darkened me. Or maybe I can say that the reason why I am not seeing any darkening side effects from this product is because you see other products that I use. I have other brightening products so that when my skin, like it will not, my skin will not even have the space to start looking dull because I have brightening products that I use to help me brighten my skin. Now we are done with body moisturizer. Let's now come to body oil that I was talking about, that I also love to use on my skin. And I'm also going to be giving you two body oils that I alternate between currently. We'll be starting with a brightening body oil. Actually, this is more of a lightening body oil. This is the product here. Now, this product actually helps to fade dark spots on the skin. That is what I have noticed. This is the Veet Gold Skin Repair 3-in-1 Body Treatment Oil. It contains some skin lightening ingredients. I think it contains kojic acid in it and other skin lightening ingredients. That is why it actually helps to fade dark spots on the skin. Now, this product, because it is not just a brightening product, but it contains lightening actives, lightening ingredients in it also, it should not be used on a daily basis. And this product also contains an SPF of 20 in it. Added with your sunlight, it will help protect your skin. I think I've actually filmed a detailed review of this particular product, so I'm also going to leave the link of that video in my description below so you can follow that link to check out that video. Now, the body oil I alternate between these two because I can't use this on a daily basis or every single time is this Johnson's baby oil. Johnson's baby oil is just a skin nourishing body oil. It does not brighten the skin, okay, because I should not be using this every single time, and I have a dry skin. So on some cases I love to supplement my moisturizer with a body oil, and because I can't be using this every single day, I had to get myself a Johnson's baby oil. So this is the importance. This is why this is here. So I have actually tried as much as possible to give you another product I alternate between my brightening or active skincare products. And that is basically just all as regards your skincare routine. Of course, when you're going outside in the daytime, apply sunscreen on the exposed part of your body. But just in case if you're curious, the sunscreen I apply on my body is this Gavia Sunblock and Brightening Cream. You don't have to buy this sunscreen. I'm just showing you this product for people that want a sunscreen recommendation for body. This is what I use on my body, okay? So you can try this out, or maybe you can try out another sunscreen of your choice. Take for example the Hatomugi Sunscreen. It's a very nice sunscreen you can be applying on your body. Okay, so that is all for this skincare routine. Now, I will not be talking about face care routine. I'm sorry, and the reason why is because I actually have a detailed video on that I actually uploaded recently, where I spoke about my dark spot treatment face care routine. I shared a lot of skincare products that really helps me to brighten up my skin. So if you want to actually check that video out, I'm going to leave the link of that one in my description below, so you can follow that link to check out that video. Now, before we end this video, let's talk about the other aspect of this video request, like what this subscriber requested, talking about how to fade wound patches. Now, if you're watching this video, the person that requested this video, or maybe you also need something like this, first of all, I am not going to go in depth in talking about this. I want to make mention of the fact that, number one, it takes time to actually fade wound scars. I'm not talking of acne scars, oh. I'm talking of wound scars, and I am actually talking about the body. So take for example, now you fell down and this part of your hand caught, okay, and that place now heal, then the scars now start showing, and maybe the scars is looking dark. That is what I'm talking about, wound scars. It takes time to actually fade wound scars, to be very, very honest. It's not something that happens overnight. Secondly, in most cases, that your wound scar cannot be completely gotten rid of. It's not that it doesn't happen, it might happen, okay, but in most cases, depending on the type of scars you have, this type of scarring you have on your body, it does not completely like clear. Even if it fades very well, if you come close, you will still see that this person actually had scar on this part of their skin. Okay, let me use this place for example. You can see that it's actually faded. I don't know if you can tell this scar on this part of my hand. It's rhyming, my hand is rhyming together, but you can still tell that there is scar on that place. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's talk about some products that you can use. The first one is petroleum jelly, Vaseline. Petroleum jelly, Vaseline. Now using Vaseline will actually help you to like deeply moisturize that scars, thereby reducing the scar tissue formulation. Okay, so this is one product you can try out. This video is already getting too lengthy, so I cannot go in depth. Maybe later I would try as much as possible to film a more detailed video talking about wound scar, but for this video, I'm sorry, I cannot go in depth. This video is already getting very lengthy, but this is one product you can use. Another one is silicone scar gel or sheets. Now this one helps to fade scars by hydrating the skin and also protecting the skin, the scar tissue. Now another one is using apple cider vinegar. Oh my god, I am so obsessed with apple cider vinegar because every single time I make research online, I keep finding more benefits apple cider vinegar offers to the skin. Now, you can use apple cider vinegar to help fade the appearance of your scars. Okay, first of all, apple cider vinegar lightens dark spots. Yes, okay, it lightens dark spots. So if that your scar is looking dark, when you apply diluted apple cider vinegar, diluted, which means you dilute it in water, okay, when you apply diluted apple cider vinegar on that part of your scar that is looking dark, it is going to help to lighten that part. Okay, and apple cider vinegar also helps to exfoliate the skin, exfoliate the dead skin cells on your skin. So that is how apple cider vinegar is beneficial. Now, this is just some skincare products I'll be recommending. For medical procedure, let's say if you actually want to, if you have the money and want the treatment process to be faster, then you can go through medical procedure. I'll be mentioning only two. The first one is either you do micro needling or you do chemical peel. Okay, go to a medical professional, let them put you through this process, talk to them, let them actually give you the best process that you can carry out for your scar. So that will be all for today's video. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please kindly give my video a very big thumbs up. Okay, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified when next I upload amazing content like this. So my loves, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.